What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Regame27, and once again, I want to thank you for joining my channel. Today, I want to talk about, is the Wii U the most underrated and unappreciative console of all time? The reason why I want to bring this up is because, of course, the Wii U has some really great exclusives, some memorable exclusives that you're going to bring back, bring back up, reminiscing about the games, let's say maybe 15 or 20 years from now. And it's just what causing this console to be very, very, very irrelevant is the lack of features, the lack of third-party support. That's the main key of the ingredient for the console to basically be relevant. The lack of sales is causing this console to be relevant. The lack of marketing is causing this console to be relevant. Nintendo just been doing a lot of questionable things, as far as the timely release of the games, the questionable E3 that we just recently had. The first half of each Wii U year, there's like a huge dry spell. No big release games. I know there were some games that came out. It was no big release games. You got the Mario Party game, which honestly a lot of people don't care about anymore, and the game had its flaws. You gotta have these amiibos just to play a certain mode, and of course you got the Kirby and the Rainbow Curse sold like dog crap because of the gimmicks. With the gamepad, you gotta look on the gamepad all through the game in order to pass. You can't even look at the screen, even though the screen is in HD, but you are forced to look at the gamepad. That's a gimmick that people just don't like. So what's the point of putting the Kirby game in HD? It looks really good if you look on the TV, but you're forced to look down the screen. That will kill the sales because of the gimmicks, and that's why a lot of people are fed up with Nintendo's gimmicks. And there's nothing wrong with gimmicks. The issue is options. Stop forcing stuff up on us and give us options, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like the motion controls and a lot of people don't like the motion controls or whatever. That's why options is key. Just like voice chat, it is key. That's what's causing a lot. That's what's causing a lot of these publishers, developers to skip out on the Wii U, because they can't take Nintendo serious no more because of the questionable things that they do. And just looking at the sales of the Nintendo home consoles, going let's say just this last 20-25 years is on a downhill decline, like seriously, because nobody just can't take them serious no more. And it's all about Xbox. It's all about PlayStation these days. But Nintendo still brings one of the best softwares. I'm just being real, because games like Smash Brothers, games like Mario Karts, those games can always sell like hotcakes every generation. No matter how the install base of the Nintendo console is, it's still going to sell really well. Just like with Mario Kart 8, it sold over 5 million copies, in the Wii U it's around 10 million. So that attach rate is off the chain with that game. So Mario Kart is always going to be relevant as far as software goes. If you want to just go, you want to compare it to other games or other platformers, it's kind of hard to compete with Smash Brothers. It's hard to compete with Mario Kart, because it's always, those games is always fun, and those games is basically what the casuals and the hardcore players love, what gamers love to play. So it's gonna always sell like hotcakes every generation. The problem is with Nintendo, they have to step it up. Like seriously, they have to give what the mainstream audience, the mainstream gamers want. They have to basically just fall in line. That's basically what my boy, the old Dirty 33, that's what he said in his videos. That was a really good video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that video in the link of the description below, because he says some true stuff. He says some stuff that makes me want to be like, man, this dude is real. Like, this guy knows what the hell he's talking about. So I know he made this video like maybe a month or two ago, I forgot, but it was a really good video. I'm gonna leave that video in the link of the description below. But yes, they do need to fall in line, and they need to catch up with times, giving us gamers modern day features, modern day graphics, just whatever that you see on the PlayStation, what you see on the Xbox, the PC, or the Steam machine, the Alien Words, whatever. there's nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with staying with the competitions, seeing what they're doing, so maybe you can mimic them. You don't have to always mimic them. You can basically see what they're doing, basically try to duplicate just a little bit, but put your own gimmick twist in there to make your console a little bit different, make your games a little bit different, to stand out in the crowd, to make these consumers want to go out and spend their hard-earned cash to buy your games or your consoles, whatever. That's basically what I'm getting at. But like I say, with Nintendo, they got the best IPs, ever. My opinion, I ain't trying to sound like a fanboy, because I'm a huge fan of third-party games. I am. I love Halos. I love Gears. I love, games like Crash Bandicoot, which that's the main reason why I fell apart from Sony. Because the games that I used to play back in the PS1 days is just not there no more. It's not there. Where's Crash Bandicoot? Where's Spyro the Dragon? Where's Twisted Metal? Hell, where the hell is Parappa the Rapper? If y'all even remember that game. Those games I really had fun back in the day. It's just Sony. It's just not the same no more. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to buy the console, because I am, because Street Fighter 5 is coming out, and I'm a huge fan of Street Fighter 5. And Uncharted 4, the game looks awesome. I hadn't played the series before, besides the Uncharted game on the Vita. But besides that, I hadn't played Uncharted 1 through 3. And that's another reason why I would get a PS4, because of the Nathan Drake collection. I do want to play that. So don't get me wrong. There are some games that I actually want to play on the PlayStation 4. But it's just the games that I was playing, when I was a kid, back in the mid to late 90s, it's just not there anymore. So that's kind of why I fell apart from Sony, and I've just been nothing but Xbox and Nintendo. And I've always been a Sega guy. It's just Sega just not here no more. So I don't need to explain how much of a Sega fan I was, because Sega was basically my main console preference back then. But with Nintendo, they just basically need to just fall in line, catch up with times, and give us gamers, us Nintendo gamers, what we want. Because not every Nintendo gamer just want only Nintendo content. We want third-party content. We want all of it. There's nothing wrong for wanting more. We want options. We want all of that. So is it wrong for me wanting more from Nintendo? I'm just being honest. I'm not even trying to make this is not even a Nintendo bashing video. This is a video, dedicated that I'm a real Nintendo fan, and I just hope for the best that's coming. I know I've been raging about Nintendo these past few months. Yes, I know. I made a rant video after their E3 that basically got me, like over 6,000 views, whatever, on that video. That's the most views I've ever had on my channel. I don't want to do that for views. Like whenever I bash, I do that because I'm a passionate Nintendo fan, and I want more out of this company. There's nothing wrong from wanting more. I've been wanting a Metroid game. I've been wanting a Zero game. I've been wanting a Mario Galaxy 3 game or a Mario Sunshine game. Some kind of Mario 3D game. I know the Mario 3D World, it's a 3D game, but it's not a 3D game at the same time. Basically, it's really a platformer, but it's not that true Mario 3D game that we've been wanting for years. And that's why with the Wii U, that's why I'm asking y'all. That's why I'm asking y'all: is this system is the most unappreciative or the most underrated console of all time? And it's very easy debatable, because like I said, I'm a Sega guy, and the Dreamcast has memorable games. Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, really good games. Shenmue 1 and 2. Those games are memorable, man. They got some really, really great games. And the NFL 2Ks, the NBA 2Ks, it started off on the Dreamcast. And look, NFL 2K don't exist right now because of the deal with Madden and the NFL with the 10-year contract. Whenever they make that contract, it kind of kicked the NFL 2K game. It just kicked them out. Even though I thought NFL 2K was better than Madden, but the NBA series, the NBA 2K series, is still intact, and it's a really great game. But those, like I said, those games came from Sega. They did. If it wasn't for Sega, we probably wouldn't have had the 2K sports. Just being real. Virtual tennis. I'm not a tennis guy, but that game was hella fun. And like I said, it's really debatable. But like I say, anyway, y'all just let me know how y'all feel about the Wii U. Is it the most unappreciative games system of all time? Because yes, they have memorable games. You know, matter of fact, I got my games right now. Let me go show you before I end this video. You know, you got games like Mario 3D World, great game. Games like Donkey Kong, Tropical Freeze, one of the best 2D platformer games of all time. Hard, but fucking fun as hell. Do I need to even go on more about this game? Smash Brothers. It's easily the best Smash Brothers of the series. I know a lot of people love the Melee, but with the extra content that Smash Brothers for the Wii U is getting, it's better than Melee. And I'm not trying to down talk Melee. It's a great game, but Smash Bros. For the Wii U is better in my opinion. And you got the highly critically acclaimed game in Bayonetta 2, in which I'm still kind of disappointed in the sales. I'm a huge fan of Platinum Games. They put their foot in this game. One of the best games of this generation, but it's still yet to sell a million. That's why I'm so disappointed with a lot of Nintendo fans, because all they want to do is play Nintendo games. Games like Mario Kart 8, the best Mario Kart in the series. Like I say, Mario Kart and Smash Brothers on the Wii U is the best in the series. You got low-end, low-budget games like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Good game, really had fun, enjoyable game. It was priced fair at $40, so it's worth the purchase. You will have loads of fun. And let's don't forget Splatoon. It was controversial at first because of the lock on disc content and the big, huge August update. A lot of people said the game wasn't worth the purchase at first because of the lack of content. Even I said that the game wasn't worth the purchase. But over time, the game got even more enjoyable, more fun, and now I'm enjoying it every day. Me and my wife combined put over 1,000 hours into this game. I swear I played Splatoon maybe 10 to 15 hours a week. That's just me. My wife, she plays maybe, I say maybe 25 to 30 hours a week. Very enjoyable game. Hopefully Splatoon 2 will be a lot more fun than this game, and Nintendo is up to something really, really special with this series, and I really hope that they keep this series an ongoing deal. And my last game, it's not a Wii U game, but I enjoyed this game a lot, and I put a lot of hours, over 100 hours in this game. Skyward Sword, very, very fun. It was a gimmick game because you were forced to buy a Motion Plus controller, but overall this game is fun. I love the style of this game. I love the soundtrack. I love everything about this game. It's just the sales of games. I think it sold like almost 4 million. Could have sold more, but Nintendo decided to put this game out on the last leg of the Wii's generation. They should have made this. They should have ported it to the Wii U if they wanted the sales to be better. But yes, this is the main reason why I said Nintendo brings the best software, because this right here, Zelda, is my most favorite games of all time. And I'm just being honest. I don't think nobody can top that. Nobody. But anyway, guys, y'all just let me know how y'all feel about the Wii U as a whole. Do y'all think it's underrated? Do y'all think it's better than the Dreamcast? If you want to go by the comparisons of the games, because both systems had their fair share of memorable games. But it's debatable. It's kind of hard for me to choose the Wii U over the Dreamcast. It really is. But just me being 100% honest with you, I might think I say maybe the Dreamcast have a slight edge over the Wii U because Sega had more content, more games than the Wii U. In the 2-year cycle, whenever the Dreamcast was only out for like 2.5 years. So the 2.5 years of Dreamcast cycle, plus if you want to compare the 2.5 years with the Wii U, Sega had more games. But y'all just let me know how y'all feel. Y'all give me y'all opinions, y'all thoughts in the comment section below. How do y'all feel about this situation? Do y'all think the Wii U gonna be a memorable console just like the Dreamcast, or y'all think the Wii U is a piece of crap? Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And once again, this is your boy, Gaming 27, and y'all have a good day.